Hello, are you an attorney or law firm trying to get more clients from your digital marketing? Well, that's not an uncommon question with regard to attorneys and law firms. They want to know, with regard to their law firm marketing online, how can they get more clients? Well, in order to demonstrate the answer for you, I don't want to just feed you the answer. Let me just tell you a story about what happened when I was at the State Bar of Texas meeting a few months ago. So we were at the State Bar meeting, and they had the CEO of Keller Williams, nationwide real estate company, and they were interviewing the president. And they were talking to him about, the new time as far as digital marketing and how their business has changed. And some of the lawyers there had some questions to, asking how does he choose a lawyer or law firm? And it was a very interesting answer that ties right into law firm marketing online, which is what we do at Martindale Digital. So he explained that, oftentimes they have some attorneys that obviously they have relationships with. But he said one of the things that really attracts him to certain law firms and certain attorneys in particular is the fact that he will get information like white papers and things like that on topics having to do with their Keller Williams business. And he will get those from attorneys, and maybe attorneys that he has a relationship with, but sometimes attorneys that he doesn't have a relationship with. And he said the fact that if there is an attorney or law firm who is willing to, send him a white paper that has to do with something regarding Keller Williams business, whether or not they already have a relationship, it shows to him that that attorney is willing to add value and give him information that is relevant to his business and is helpful to his business. And it in turn makes him then, when they need an attorney in a particular area, makes him want to hire the firms who have given him value over the years. And that's the number one way that you need to think about with regard to attracting more of your ideal clients to your law firm. The more value that you can add, and so if you think about from the standpoint, the more that you can give, the more that you're going to get in return. And by giving, you are adding value to you people who you consider to be your ideal client or your ideal target. So think about just from the strategy, just as the president of Keller Williams described. So if you have a particular practice area, and let's say you've written articles or created videos or done other things where you're creating content in conjunction with your digital marketing or your legal marketing for your firm, then what you should do is not just put that video up on your blog or post that article out on a website. You need to think about who are some of my ideal clients who would be very interested in having this information that you've just created. And once you put together a list, let's say it's on LinkedIn or on Facebook, you can send a message to those people and say, hey, I've created this content for you. I think you might really be interested in it. And so what you want to do is give them that content and that information and say, hey, I thought you'd be interested in it. Here's a link. Feel free to go and download it. And when you do, it gives that person, you're giving value to that person, and in turn, giving them the opportunity to then come back and hire you at some point in the future. So if you're looking to establish good relationships with the attorneys or with other ideal clients who you're interested in working with, identify those targets, give value to those targets, and then in turn, they'll be looking to hire you in the future. So that's a great tip. And one of the number one ways, adding value to your ideal clients, and in turn, they're going to want to hire you back. So that's all we have for you today on Martindale Digital. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow, live at 5, where we give you more tips for your law firm and your attorney marketing online. Hope you have a great day and look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thanks a lot.